Welcome back to the show. I've currently just destroyed my last PB on the Stairmaster 1 hour challenge. Over 400 floors. The only thing that is slightly annoying is that after 30 minutes, the Stairmaster decides to go into a cool down stage. So you're mid-flow, giving it all you got, and she decides to switch off. So it was split into two. It was over 200 floors each 30 minutes. So I'm pretty happy with that. You might notice that the gym is pretty empty. Reason for that is it is early. What I've done is I've started my acclimatization. I've started the acclimatization process to get onto Indo-China time, which is the time zone which Thailand sits in. Mainly because the first 3 or 4 days are jam-packed and I need to be on the ball. I noticed a lot of the time people make mistakes when they've had low quality sleep, very little sleep, or just bad quality sleep. I find that I sleep best and have the best sleep when I'm in bed alone. When I'm with someone else, it just doesn't work. Maybe because I don't do it all the time, but every time that I do, my body just does not like it. So keeping on top of the sleep is the main thing, and also being alert and feeling and looking good on the first few days are going to be quite important. You'll see why. But regardless, I think it's 2:53 in the UK right now. Means it's somewhere near 9 o'clock over there, 10 o'clock. So we're well on track. The main challenge today is just going to be staying awake until a certain time, which is probably going to be just after midday. I need to start winding down, 7 hours behind. So 1 o'clock I need to really be getting to bed. I plan to wake up at 3:30, which is 2 hours before my normal time. But for some reason my body just woke up at 11:45. So I had 3 hours in bed from around 7 till 12. And then we've come in here an hour this morning. So my daily goal is to smash the Stairmaster, which I've done. Another one is to get the content going, so hence me recording. And I actually need to do the story. I've got a lot of people watching and they want to know what's going to happen. So the main thing is just being consistent each day, turning up. There's no point blowing out on one day if it's going to knock you out for the next 3. So stay consistent. It's going to be tough. No one said it was going to be easy. Keep your head high. Walk with your shoulders back, and we'll cut to something else. I don't know where I'm going to be or what I'm going to do, but I might get some content today. Go to a cafe or something. Make sure I can't just fall asleep in the day. Stay up, wear myself out, get a load of content filmed, and we'll go from there. Due to the adverse weather conditions, we've ended up in the McDonald's because everywhere is flooded. Snow's been pretty, not heavy, but persistent, and it's been raining as well, and it's all melted, so even the way over here was a bit treacherous. But all in all, feeling alright. To me, well, it's technically 10 to 11, so for me it's 10 to 6 if I'm tracking myself on Thai time. Got a couple of more hours I need to head home and then try and get to bed for a decent time. Then I'll be in the Indo-China time zone. But just editing the first part of the vlog, not really a lot to take off, just trimming it up and making it flow a little nicer. But the whole process of getting the footage and putting it all together, it makes recording it slightly easier because you can see shots beforehand. It gives you a bit of a better idea of how to structure it. But all in all, having a plan before you make the video is a good idea. But today, I just need to get some content out. We can worry about that when we get there. but we've got less than 3 days now, and mainly just focusing on getting acclimatized. I can't explain. So we're riding the roller coaster. We've got about 13 hours until we need to set off for the airport. So we'll fly in about 20 hours. Big stuff coming through. So where are we at the minute? So we're on day 3, start of day 3 of the acclimatization process from UK to Thai time. The first couple of days have been not as simple as I thought. I thought I'd just be able to beast the first day, and then the second day I'd be fine because I'd be knackered. But what happened was, the first night I slept for 3 hours. The second night I slept for 2.5, and then I ended up having to do another nap. So this morning I ended up waking up at 2 a.m. Thai time, and it's about 10 now. So we've been up for a while, and we need to do another sort of 8 hours. I'm going to do a nap before we head to the airport, and then we're going to fly for about a day. Then we'll land, and it'll be about 2 a.m. Friday morning when we are in Bangkok. And then I'm just going to have to push through and do a full day, unless we have a little bit of a nap. But we'll see. At the moment, we're in the Pure Gym. Going to get a bit of a session in. Don't know what I'm going to train because everything kind of aches. We're just going to pick the thing that doesn't ache as much. And I don't really want to hit legs before a flight. That sounds like a bad idea. I think I might hit abs or something. Although they do still ache. I might just do a bit of cardio, get the blood flowing. But yeah, just getting the blood flowing, keeping moving. Because if I'd have stayed at home, I probably would have gone to sleep, and then it'd have just thrown all of the progress out the window. But the main thing is just keeping up, keeping moving, and having the why in mind. Why are we doing this, and what's the actual goal of this all? So we're working towards it. We're getting there. Soon enough, we'll be in Thailand. We'll be on the soil. We'll be in the city. We'll be making moves. Just getting in the 1 hour workout. Oh, getting it in. I'm not too sure what the thought process is behind having the aircon on when it's below 0 outside, but global warming. So I just wanted to conclude this episode with just a bit of a talk, and just to pack it out a little bit and get some more content done and get in the swing of things, because the main thing is just showing up and filming the content, and the rest is easy. It's like showing up to the gym. Once you're here, you're going to do it. But it's getting your shoes on, packing your bag, getting out the door. And also, it's a good segue onto self-discipline and doing what you say you were going to do, and keeping your promises to yourself. A lot of time, I notice people have no self-confidence because they don't trust themselves, let alone anyone else. You know, they don't do things to help themselves. They don't give themselves time of day, and they'll make promises to themselves and not keep them. So do what you say you're going to do. Do a little bit each day, and work towards being a little bit better. But yeah, the next episode will be jam-packed. It'll be a flight vlog. We'll see what content we can get, and I'm sure we'll have some stories to tell. But apart from that, I just wanted to wrap this episode with a bit of a monologue, and I'll see you on the other side.